Welcome to part 23 of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Let's Play. Okay, now we're in Flame Core. Let's start this off.
Not now. I'm coming.
What an appropriate start, am I right? Okay. So, because of Silver's poor-ass decision of going back to his own future, where it's still screwed, mind you, I don't know why Silver decided to come back here, even though, unless it's for a certain reason that I think is so dumb, so stupid, I cannot believe it actually made on the cutting room floor in terms of plot. God. Alright, I need to calm down for a bit. This is only the beginning of the video. I need to calm down. The cutscene isn't happening yet. It's alright for now. So anyway, Silver's Flame Core. Well, again, since we're Silver, it's obviously gotta be a lot slower than, well, Sonic and Shadow. Thanks to Silver Metal. Thanks to Silver's more slower their foot speed and all. Oh, and since this is the final stage, obviously it's going to be the most difficult. And once again, I am still making use of the double tap Silver's secret ability when you double tap the R1 button. And there's this fly that's on my microphone, but it won't go away. Alright, if you guys hear any wind into the microphone, I do apologize, but there's like a fruit fly or something. I had to get rid of it. Okay. I don't think it's dead though. It's probably behind the microphone. So, of course, we still have this to worry about, and of course a motorcycle drives by my house. Wonderful. Okay. Honestly, there's really nothing interesting to talk about here. And when it comes, I mean, in these jewel caves, it is pretty cool that Silver can manipulate. Well, even though it is limited, it's still cool that Silver can manipulate these jewels and use them as platforms. It's actually like earthbending in a way. Only it has that obnoxious green glow to it. Not making any. Oh, invincibility. Random invincibility. Let's do it. When the physics engine, you know what, with that secret ability, when the physics engine wants to work properly, it actually works properly. Things are actually being launched into, well, I'm actually destroying things that are much satisfying. I'm actually destroying stuff, and it's actually pretty damn satisfying. Come on, no, wait. I'm gonna be honest with you. Flame Core is actually... you know what? When it comes to Flame Core, it's as Sonic. It's okay as Sonic. It's as Shadow. As Silver, it's kind of uninteresting to talk about. Oh, because like I said back in Sonic's story, the stage isn't bad. I don't think the stage is bad, but it is kind of, how should I put it, dull. And that's the biggest problem. When you get to Silver, it's even worse. It leads to one of the most underwhelming final levels in Sonic history. Well, not underwhelming, but it seems one of the more boring levels in Sonic 06. And I managed to stop it in freeze frame. Sweet. Again, similar to Knuckles, I don't know why, but I think I'm making Silver look like a badass. Like, oh my, like I don't know why. It's just, I guess skills just want to. I guess there's skills, then there's what am I saying? I guess the game actually wants to properly work for me. You know, I'm down with it. Yeah, I'm totally down with it. I'm totally down with my game actually wanting to work with me. Unlike a certain other game or certain other Sonic games compared to this is that don't work at all, whether in terms of control or overall stability. Sonic Boom. or control wise. Secret Rings. Ah, man. So with these rooms, by the way, you can tap it once and the platforms will, and Silver will automatically grab at whatever he needs to grab, so you know, they can be used as platforms. But if you hold it down, the R1 button on those runes, then the stuff will come up a lot faster. Oh, hey look, Silver's in a meteor herd. It's been a while, huh? Now we're finally here. Again, the problem with these meteors is that they fall at random spots. And it's very easy to get blindsided. Which, again, admittedly, can be pretty humorous. And of course I didn't hit the spring. And I get hit by a projectile, not the lava. Wonderful. But I know all of you are expecting me to rant in this part. And, you know, I'm saying like, Silver, why are you here? So I might as well get into that right now. It's like, Silver, why are you here? I'm pretty sure everyone is like, Silver, what are you doing here? You have no reason to be here. You know what? Why doesn't Silver just, now that Silver has learned that Iblis was sealed away in Princess Elise, why doesn't he just go back with Sonic? That would have made a lot more sense of just going back to his own future and sealing up Iblis there. It's not like it's gonna do any good anyway. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. And like I don't know if I said this. I was going to say this at the end of part 22, but I'm going to say it here. When it comes to Silver's story, when it comes to Silver's story, I think it's still a little better than Sonic's story, but until right up near the end, just right up near the end, and everything past Silver's Kingdom Valley, I dread. And whenever I do a little replay of this game, which is why I don't replay this game as much. Then again, I shouldn't say anything. But unlike Sonic and Shadow's Flame Core, we are actually in a different area. We're actually in a different section of Flame Core. And this is a lot more, how should I put it, platform heavy. Like here, we have to climb up this, well, magma falls. Well, yeah, these magma falls or whatever. So, at least there's a different pathway. And since we don't have Knuckles or Rouge to rely on, or any Amigo character from this point, yeah, it's funny. The last stage is where you play as Silver. You play as no side characters. And that's jarring. In Sonic's story, you get to play as. In Sonic's story, you get to play as Tails and Knuckles. In Shadow's story, you get to play as Omega in his last stage. Silver? Nobody. Just nobody. Yeah, that would have helped. That would have been cool. Well, at least. What am I saying? And of course, the physics engine doesn't want to work. Although they do jiggle. Well, again, thanks to this game's hardware physics engine, and they jiggle. They do jiggle uncontrollably, and I do find that kind of humorous, is to look at. In this section, you might want to take your time because it's very easy to get hit a lot here. And I don't know if it... And once you fall into the lava, you might as well be screwed. Because I don't know if there's any way back up. And since these platforms are so tiny, it's very, very easy to fall off. And now we are coming into the most standout moment in Silver's story in terms of levels. Well, in this section, this is pretty much such a poor man. This is pretty much such a poor man's version of say, is it safe to say a Scarecrow from Arkham Asylum, to be perfectly honest? Because think about it, it's the same sort of concept. You have to hide behind these cover spots. So you can avoid getting hit. It's not unlike I know Arkham Asylum definitely came out a little bit after this game came out. Oh, but no, lag. Huh. No. Alright. But again, it's the same sort of concept. Unlike Scarecrow though, it's not a one-hit kill. If you get hit by that fire wave, you just lose range. So, you know, if that was an instant kill, ugh, God, I would have hated this section a lot more. Well, to be fair, you are constantly jumping on platforms, and there's very little running room. But this is the last cover point. Just hide behind this. Make sure you're directly behind this rock, otherwise, definitely behind this rock, otherwise, well, and I still got hit. Oh well. But once again, you hit those springs, and at this point, ain't the fire wave, you have nothing to worry about. All you have to do here is hold down the R1 button and watch as the rock crumbles. Although it does take a long time. There we go.
Just as I expected.
Yep. It's not very satisfying at all, although I am stuck like in the rubble. And it just melts. Yeah, it just melts to the to the ground. At least it looks like it melts. It looked like it melted.
Now all I have to do is take it down.
Okay. So we are at the end of Flame Core. Ah, God. This is not gonna end well. It's like I said at the beginning of Silver's story. This won't end well.
That was easy.
I'm surprised though. I didn't really complain as much as I thought. Although I am gonna complain a lot at the end of this part.
Come on, Bliss. This time I'll finally stop you.
Okay, so now we are facing Iblis Phase 3. This is the last of the Iblis phases, and it kind of, just like all the other bosses, it kind of sucks. This is the same sort of concept as Iblis Phase 1, and you basically have to grab, once again, you have to grab as many pieces of debris as you can, and chuck it at Iblis. Just like in Iblis Phase 1, I recommend you throw one object at a time, because if you try to throw all the objects at once, they'll just fly off in random directions and you won't be able to make any sort of progress. So just do what I'm doing, and this boss fight is no trouble. But however, what's different here is that he'll create these fire waves where you'll have to predict where the next wave is happening. So if you think that the wave is going up on Silver's foot level, then you might as well jump. If you think it's gonna go over Silver, then stay on the ground. See? It's a bit hard to tell where the wave is coming from, especially because, you know, the camera can be so... Like, it's focusing too much on the boss, and it's not focusing on you. Oh, and once he gets close to this platform, he'll actually attempt to destroy the foothold that you're on. God damn it. Anyway, repeat this process until his health goes down. However, it's best that you don't take too long with this boss fight, because if you do, Iblis will actually destroy the platform that you're on completely. And this little attack, this big attack actually, once he chucks this ball, hold down the R1 button, and you get to grab it. The first time I played this boss, I had no idea that you could grab that ball, because of how inconsistent the object, because of how inconsistent it is for what Silver can grab or not. Like, trust me, I don't get it either. If Silver can grab something that big, why couldn't he just do that for the ball puzzle? Makes no sense. So, we have to wait for Iblis. That's what I hate about this. He does the fire wave attack like twice. It takes so long for him to get over here. But once he gets over here, I kind of missed this attack, but once he gets over here and tries to destroy the platform, you have to hover over to his face and then use your psychokinesis on his eye. Yeah. Fly over, hit the R1 button, boom! And yes, we will end this damn nightmare. Just have to chuck one more rock. And now the grand finale is coming. If you let this big fireball hit the platform, then, well, the entire platform is destroyed. So make sure you hold down that R1 button and chuck this attack back. And that is it for Iblis Phase 3, and as well as this part. So the next time we meet in Sonic 06, I'll see you all for the extra bit. See you all then. Enjoy the god-awful cutscene, at least in my eyes.
Emeralds, lend me your power. Eternal Sun, the living flame that has been entrusted to the royal family. Fall into slumber with my soul, Iblis, you cursed flames of disaster! No! Why won't it accept me as the vessel? Blaze!
I'll take Iblis. Don't worry. My soul is already alit with flames. I will be accepted. Come on, make it quick. Use your chaos control to stop time. Then seal us into a different dimension.
No, I can't do that to you.
Didn't we already go through this? We agreed to save the world at any price.
I can't. I wouldn't know what to do without you. You fought alongside me to save the world. You're my friend. right?
You're still so naive. But I've always liked that about you.
Flames!
Good luck, Silver!
Okay. In all seriousness, I cannot for the life of me stand that. I just can't stand that cutscene for the life of me. There's like a bajillion reasons on why I hate this cutscene so much. But if I were to list off all the reasons and explain in great detail, we'd probably be here until Christmas of 2071. But I will bring it down to 3 main issues. 1. Blaze was an awesome character in this game. Why take her out? Cause you're seriously telling me she's like the best amigo character in the game. You literally just take one of the best parts out, especially since the next level coming up can be disastrous, I should say. Number 2, there is no reason for this happening. Or at least there's no reason for this to happen. Silver could have easily just gone with Sonic. And 3, she did nothing in terms of the story, and when she did something, she just goes like an angel's kiss. Alright, I'm sorry. But that's all my ranting here. I don't want to go any further into this, because there's only so much I can talk about. There's only so much I can rant and bitch about without being an immature dickhead. So with that being said, let's move on to our song. The song that plays at the end of Silver's story is Dreams of an Absolution by Lee Brotherton, also known as Bentley Jones. Out of all the main themes that this game offers, I think this is my most favorite. Yeah, I know, it's kind of ridiculous, but you know what? I really do like Dreams of an Absolution the most. There are many different versions, and this version of the song might be my least favorite, but I still think it kicks a lot of ass. Especially in Silver's case, because it really does fit. But with all of that being said, this is Dreams of an Absolution by Lee Brotherton, also known as Bentley Jones. And the next time we meet in Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, we are doing the final story. See you all then.
My dream of absolution. dream of an absolution. 'Cause every night